All right, this is Paul with Powered by Paul, episode God knows who many. We've been up for days in 5 different states in 3 days, and it is just getting more and more fun. Today we are at Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri. Obviously, Lucas Oil is coming on board with us. That's why we're here today. Our Sierra program is starting to run like crazy. We're looking at doing some testing in here at least once a month, maybe twice a month. As we do research and development through the Sierra program, we get to come here, test parts, see what we can't tear up, see if we can take them home in a box, figure out a way to make them faster. Our goal is to meet with Lucas Oil here quickly and get a spec team put together where we provide 8 or 10 cars. They provide us some teams, and we start doing a spec race here once a month and get us through the off season. And that's the future of what's happening here. We've got a couple other racing series we're looking at doing it that with, but right now Lucas Oil is the only one that's public. And then the biggest sponsor we deal with right now is Sierra Cars. They've been amazing. Jake and Chelsea, who run Sierra Cars, have been absolutely phenomenal to us. We look forward to an amazing future with them. We've got 2 of their cars now. We have the Hayabusa car that Ken Block, Travis Pastrana, and several other big names have raced. We challenged Travis to come meet me out here at the track, see if he can run a couple quicker lap times than me. It's not going to happen, but we'll see if he can give it a shot. But we've got a lot of things coming out in the future with them. Sierra is owned by Hypercraft, which Hypercraft is an electric car company, period. But we have seen them do some amazing things technology-wise. We know what's coming down the pike being inside the company, and I can tell you that Hypercraft is getting ready to revolutionize the electric world. And I don't say that lightly because I don't really care for the electric world. It's growing on me, and I'm learning it quick, but they have single-handedly made a believer out of me. The electric version of the Sierra car is absolutely phenomenal to drive. I've said it in every video we've done. Hands down, wall to wall, it is the most single capable car I've ever driven, and I've driven every form of motorsports there is on the planet. So as long as we stick with them, we're going to be good. Hypercraft owns Sierra race cars, and Hypercraft is the electric company that provides our drivetrains. And I can tell you that Hypercraft is stellar. They're made here in the USA, out of Utah. Their engineers are here in the USA. We've been in the shop. We've been in the engineering department. We've been in the shop where they literally build wiring harnesses, and they are phenomenal. The work is excellent. The work areas are always clean. They're well designed, well-oiled machine. But they've stood behind the parts they've sent to us. We've had no technical problems out of anything we've ordered. Now, we've hurt some stuff being ignorant, which is what we're best at. We're street racers, and we're ignorant just about every day. But when we have tore stuff up, within 24 hours, Chelsea at Hypercraft and Sierra has been on it, had new parts on the way, and kept us racing. We haven't missed an event in about 6 months due to a lack of parts. We've missed one due to a lack of us being able to get the shit done, but missing parts is not something that we have to happen. So if you get a chance, give Sierra Cars and Hypercraft a follow on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere else that they are awesome. There's been rumor that Hypercraft is looking at building the fastest car on the planet. If that happens, I hope to pilot that car. And if we do, it's going to be one hell of a ride. What they have now is just unbelievably fast. We couldn't be here without our sponsors, which is obviously Powered by Paul, Lice Racing, Scott Palmer Racing. They do drag boats here. They were our original hookup here, and they always take good care of us. Scotty's amazing. We are going to get him in a small tire car one way or another. We have Texart Fabrication. That is Kyle Pullen. He does a lot of fabrication for us. All my crazy ideas, he welds them together after I tack them up, and either they work or they don't, but they are built correctly. He's an amazing fab guy. Does all of our cold sides and hot sides on our turbo stuff. Barron Racing out of Joplin, Missouri. Justin Heckman takes amazing care of us. We left 5 days ago. Absolutely no fuel. We were out, and he happened to get somebody there early in the morning to get us taken care of. Got us a whole drum of alcohol and got us racing. But alcohol's the way to go. Now that we have ice on alcohol, we have picked up a couple hundred horsepower, and it is wild. Team Just Send It is our team out of Wichita, Kansas. We've got Jolene. We had Nadia. We've got the next phase of Nadia coming up, which is a 79 or 80 Malibu. Similar drivetrain, and it is going to be a bad bitch just like they always are. We've got Pamela, the Vega, belongs to Shorty. We've got a Chevelle coming into the works. We've got a Fox Body Mustang. We've got some hot stuff in that group, and I think collectively that we are collectively the fastest small tire team in the country. So if any of y'all think you want to call us out, you give us the state, you give us the time, you give us the road, and we are going to come take every one of y'all's money. No way around it. It's going to happen. We have an in-house chassis shop now, so some of our stuff is done in-house. We've got a plasma table, CNC machine, and we can build a lot of stuff in-house, but for what we don't and what's done in bulk, the Bike Racing takes good care of us. 660 Street, Richard's been with me for years. Gosh, probably close to 10 now. He flagged my first street race in the Midwest after moving here from Mid-South, after moving here from Southern California. And we went from single races for 10 grand to cash day style racing, and I had never done it. And Richard flagged my first race, and I can tell you that when we let go of the button, it was with Candyman out of Tulsa. And when we let go of the button, snow was dropping out of the sky, and there is nothing like letting go of the button. And at that time, we were in a 1,000 horsepower car, even with snow coming down out of the sky. It is a lot of fun, and it is really exciting. So we've raced in all kinds of conditions. We've raced when it's -5 outside, and we've raced when it's 105 outside. Richard's races are phenomenal. They're well organized. They get things done. We get in, we get out. If the cops show up, he knows how to handle them. We've had several cops stand around and bet on the starting line against who's going to win. Fodad Media does our media stuff. They take a lot of pictures of the car, do some interviews with us, which are much better than these. But they interact with us. They follow us around. They take great pictures of the car, great pictures of our program. They keep us moving when we need to. And they are the reason that Vanilla Ice and Pulp Fiction, as you know, was known as well as it was. Every time that car was on the bumper at 400 feet, they were getting pictures, and they got it done. We miss that car. To the gentleman who's got it in Virginia, when you're ready to sell it, or it scares you when you turn on the second kit, if you ever do, we are ready to buy it back. So I got a whole list of people standing in line to drive it. So when it's ready to go, we're ready to buy it back. Nitrous Express has been on with me for the better part of 20 years. I helped design some plates with them 20 years ago, single spray bar stuff when we were racing in the early 2000s, late 90s. They've always been really good to me. Got me the parts that I need. If I need a plate plumbed, intake plumb, they get it done. They get us taken care of. So all that being said, the weather is decided to not cooperate today, so it's going to be muddy, it's going to be messy. We're going to try to get some good footage. We have both cars here, the electric and the boosted car, as you can see behind me. We're going to go home with at least something in a box, whether it be a part or a body part, but somebody's going to get hurt or a part's going to get hurt. We're going to get something done out here in the mud. We've got to get this data for both cars, so we're going to turn them up, turn them to the limit, see what we can't get done, and we'll get a report back to Sierra with not only the problems that we had, if we have any, but the repair for the problem. We'll get the parts built and send them out there to Sierra. Usually when I come up with a change or a build, they get right on it, get it manufactured, get it on the Sierra One site, and get it done. So check out sierra1.com. That's where we can go on. You can build your own car, you can buy parts, you can buy chassis, you can buy individual pieces, you can buy complete cars, you can buy everything. Or again, you can shoot us a message at Powered by Paul on all of the social media. We hand build cars. We'll build the wildest combinations you can think of. We've got an LS powered Sierra car coming down the pike right now, and it may be the most ignorant thing you've ever seen in your life, but it'll work. So hit us up if you need to, and look out for some more content from today. We are here from War in the Woods. We went out to War in the Woods, first race with the car rebuilt, repainted after the new debut, and 25-cent parts took both of our races from us. They're going to get changed. We're going to get out of that program, get out of that idea, and we're going to start running some different stuff to make sure that happens. Ryan Mitchell helped us out with some great stuff as far as making sure that doesn't happen. Apparently he chased the same problem for a little while, and we'll take any advice he has. He is the man on the street, knows how to get it done, and we'll take any advice he's got. And the great thing about Ryan Mitchell is he'll take the time to teach you, sit down and talk with you, show you how to get it done. And Megan obviously is amazing. Not only is she absolutely gorgeous, but she's pretty smart, knows race cars as well, and everybody loves her. She's a sweet thing to have out there at the track. So we went straight from War in the Woods down here to Lucas Oil. We're hoping to get some stuff done here today, have some good conversations, make some plans for the future, and see where we get it from there. So look for us in the future, look for what's going on. I'm getting ready to get in the car and tear some shit up. So we'll see you next time.